Yeah, what's good, Fury? Just playing some FF5. I don't remember if you've ever played that. I think you did. But it's kind of like a custom rule set where you only get to pick a certain amount of jobs. Or you only get a certain amount of jobs, I should say. And they do it every year. It's for charity. Really fun way to play the game. I got halfway through, never actually finished it. It's a really cool game. Like, it is one of the earlier entries, but I still think it's one of the more, like, deep, mechanically, like, it is really interesting. Oh, it's not even a mod, it's just, like, a rule set that you follow. Like, it just says, you get to pick these jobs, so, like, you get Knight, Dragoon, White Mage, Geomancer, whatever, and those are the jobs you have to use. It's just kind of like, it's on the honor system, but it's an interesting way to play the game. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started here. We've been live for a bit. Yeah, basically it's all done via Twitter. I think they actually got rid of the Twitter requirement. I think you can just sign in. Like, you don't actually need to tweet at the robot anymore. You might still need a Twitter account, though. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a lot of cool different ways you can play it. But yeah, let's play some FF5. And yo, Fury, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Let's get the game unpaused here, because I need to do that to play it. You're great. And thank you. So I did a bunch of grinding off stream, maybe too much, some might say. I'm level 32 now. A lot of people beat the game at this level with better parties than I have, but with this squad, I kind of want as much HP as I'm gonna get. Because my Geomancer is the highest HP right now, which is not good. I actually need to do some prep work here. Let's go ahead and let's get Lena the Sleep Blade. And we're also going to need to unequip the Reflect Ring on Ferris, because she's going to die temporarily. Don't want to give her the Elven Mantle either. So yeah, we want to get one person dead before we fight Atomos coming up. So we're just going to have her aim at herself here. Don't ask how it works. And we don't want to have Reflect on because any kind of like special effects could in fact trigger. And we don't want that. Yes, good. Gravity her. Also, put her to sleep. Why not? There we go. So in most cases, you don't want to have a party member dead. Unless it's a Berserker. But the boss we're coming up on, Atomos, will constantly cast Comet. While all party members are alive, it will not stop until somebody dies. So you don't want to let that happen, because Comet is very, very strong at this point in the game. And it's also completely random, it's uncontrollable, so it might hit somebody who's really important to your party. But fortunately, we got the Sleep Blade, we've got our party member pre-downed. So it should be pretty simple. My screen getting cut off? No, that's just the, that's what it actually looks like. Alright, so since Ferris is dead already, he's gonna try and basically absorb her. It just throws her out of the fight. We're gonna try and put him to sleep with the Sleep Blade. There we go. Alright, the fight is solved now. Now we just cast a bunch of magic and win. Assuming we get magic that actually hits here. Come on. I know you have Wind Blast in there. Gust works. It'll be slow, but it works. Okay, could you guys, like, maybe use Wind Slash here? No? We're Sonic Boomin'. We're Sonic Boomin' today. We're playing Guile. We're down backin'. Gust is not great. I might just have to use Red Magic. Might actually take forever here. Because magic doesn't wake up sleeping targets. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use Red Magic. Change of plans. Let's put on a rod so we do a little more Could also use Poison Rod. I could snap one of those and get the sap damage over time. It wouldn't be a lot, though. Actually, nah. Fire. And now this is the part where we cry a little bit because Red Mage isn't really keeping up in damage anymore. I mean, I could break rods. There's no real reason to. Oh, right, Galuf doesn't even have red level 3. Okay, now Windslash shows up. Cool. And then Bart is just going to continue dancing. Or not dancing, doing Gaia, because dance will wake him up. And we don't want that. It'll be a little slow, but this is a guaranteed method to work. Yeah, Sonic Boom, it's just not very good. It's like I'm really playing against Guile in Street Fighter. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! But, like, Gust is probably the worst. Well, I mean, Sonic Boom would be the worst outcome. Windslash is the best. We want Windslash as much as possible. But yeah, hope you're all doing alright on this nice Sunday afternoon, for me at least. I'm on Eastern Time. Some people might still be in, technically, the morning. But you know what, that's streaming. So yeah, this is one of the cool things about Fiesta. It kind of forces you to come up with strategies for boss fights that you wouldn't really have to use otherwise, because here I could just be using, oh, I could play Black Mage. I could play Summoner. I could use any of the busted classes. I could throw money with Samurai. But here we instead kill one of our party members and put the boss to sleep so he doesn't throw comments and doesn't eat our party member. We just have infinite time. And yeah, happy 4th of July. May the 4th be with you. I think that's what people say. Oh, come on. I'm begging you, Bart. At least do Gust if you're gonna cast a spell. Like, Galuf is doing Windslashes more reliably here. But Bart is just hooked on the Sonic Booms. Bart's is here to do the RNG thing. You dance or you do Gaia. Either way, you don't get what you want. How's Canada Day? Canada Day was fine. I played some Dead by Daylight. It's always a good time when I play that. Not really a whole lot going on since it was, during the week, it was a Thursday, and also, you know, Rona. Still not fully vaccinated, so I can't exactly be going out and hanging out with folks. Finally, Windslash. Apparently, I might even be able to bump up my, vaccine appointment, though. Because I think I can get my, I can book an appointment at a couple pharmacies near me that don't necessarily go through the government portal. So I could in theory get it a few weeks earlier. It'd be nice to have a little bit of summer at least with full vaccination here. Do Canadians also break out the chimney for what? I don't follow what you mean by breaking out the chimney. Is that like a barbecue thing? Oh, the charcoal start. Oh, I don't. No, I rarely use charcoal grill. I got a gas barbecue. Normally use. I've just never heard it referred to as a chimney, so that's what confused me. Well, for me, like, I could, in theory, book it right now, the second vaccine. But, like, it hasn't been 4 weeks since my last shot, so... Oh, we're out, huh? So we can't really do that. There we go. Super exciting boss fight, I know, after all that thrilling grinding in Barrier Tower. You were expecting a really tough boss. No. We need those reflect rings for later. Complain about a lot loud noises? Yeah. We've been hearing fireworks all weekend, so... my first shot was Pfizer, second one's probably going to be Moderna. Because, apparently there's a shortage of Pfizer vaccines over here. So I'm just going to do the Thanos thing, get every vaccine, get all the 5G. All the health guidelines are saying you can mix them fine. Maybe the AstraZeneca one, that one might not be cool with the Pfizer Moderna one, but as far as I can tell, everybody's saying no, you can mix them fine, like all the health officials and stuff. Unless there was something literally announced between the last time I checked for appointments and this stream. Which maybe there was, who knows. News story that was all scared. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of fear-mongering because 24-hour news cycle, woo! You gotta drum up those terror clicks. But yeah, everything I've seen, like everything I have read, has kind of indicated that you are fine to mix the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines. I think you need an AstraZeneca. I think you need a booster for AstraZeneca. I'm pretty sure it's like 8 weeks between the two, as opposed to the 4 weeks that they're recommending for Pfizer and Moderna. Yeah, the Johnson & Johnson was the single vaccine, but also I think there were issues going on with that one. Because, yeah, AstraZeneca apparently can cause blood clots. Which, my family has a history of getting, so I would rather try and avoid that. Even if the risk is low. You ass! Extremely specific situations, yeah, fair. None of the places near me, at least, are even offering any kind of Johnson & Johnson or AstraZeneca, really. It's mostly just Pfizer, Moderna. That's all we're getting here in Ontario, at least near me. Alright. Barrier Tower complete, we got our reflect rings. I think I might have actually gotten an extra while I was grinding. Because you have to usually grind quite a bit to get 4 reflect rings. Can I use a tent out of water? No, I can't. But yeah, I'm just getting whatever is available near me, which just happens to be Pfizer and Moderna. Oh, exactly. Yeah, like, I maybe over-leveled a little bit. Yo, G-Volt, thank you for the resub. 4 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you.
You're great.
Okay, Ferris has got to put her reflect ring back on. Because we're getting to the point in the game where magic is starting to show up a lot more often. can go to Guido's cave now. I want to say that's the next spot we gotta go. I also did a bunch of extra running ahead of time. Oh no, wait, don't I go to Guido's cave? Yeah, we have to go to xezat's castle, right, because the barrier tower, right. That was the entire purpose of blowing up the tower. Now we can go underwater to xezat's castle, right. The poison for Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. But yeah, I figured with this team I want to have a little bit of extra HP. Also, levels help with the geomancy formula a little bit. Nighttime Beastmaster Samurai, yeah, that's pretty solid. A little weak on the healing, like your Time Mage could throw Healing Rod, I guess, but physically very strong. Throw Money is strong. If you were really dedicated, you could just throw, like, what was it, the Yellow Dragons onto your Beastmaster, have 4 people capture them, release them in X-Death's final phase, and do quad 9s 5 times each. At the expense of not having any action command, like you just have your job options, but it's pretty strong. Oh wait, no, I could just go into the castle, right, it's a barrier on top, we don't have to go underwater. I'm having problems. Bard, Chemist, Beast, Ninja, congratulations on your win. Good lord. So yeah, we could just fly in here. Welcome to Meat Fort. Oh right, I can't land in the swamps. You want too many dark matters? Yeah, I guess you could just force a lot of damage with dark matter if you wanted to. X-Death, you cad! Oh no, we do have to go to Guido. I don't think I've ever done this before. I guess I just kind of followed guides and was like, okay, now we're going to Guido, just kind of like on autopilot. Alright. Using speed up here. We're installing the turbo engine on the ship. Oh yeah, quick is for very specific problems, or if you just feel like quick leaking and taking a nap. But yeah, Beast can just control prototypes and have them blow themselves up. Self-destruct. Get a decent amount of AP, too. But yeah, Chemists just kind of get to do whatever they want. They're disgustingly powerful. Their only real weakness is that they tend to be kind of weak in random encounters because there's no real reason to do all the mixtures. But then you can also, you know, throw Sing on them, you can throw pretty much anything you want. Beastmaster, you really want to look up a list of the possible captures. Because they have a lot of cool effects that they can do, but you have to know which one does what. Like, if you're really dedicated, you could catch a Christelle in the Rift and have it cast Mighty Guard for you, despite the fact that you don't have Blue Mage. These guys transform into a bunch of different things, but I'm not gonna bother. I think they can actually drop the Staff of Light, which casts Holy if you snap it, so I could, in theory, start casting Holy, but wouldn't be a lot of damage. That's not a guaranteed drop either, it's a chance at the Staff of Life. Light, not life. I wonder if I can insta-kill with the Killer Bow here. Wasn't sure if it worked on him or not. We're going to be doing a lot of running because, A, we've done... Well, look at my money here. That's how much you know I've been grinding here. I could just buy all the Hermes sandals the second I'm able to. Plus, I want to power up my chicken knife. I don't think I'm at 255 escapes yet. Yeah, you also have to kill it in base form, so like you have to be really quick. But if you do have a white mage, you want to get it. Because what if Holy was stronger? What if one of the strongest spells in the game was stronger? That seems alright. Let me run. If you have a ninja, these guys are really good to grind on. You throw a fire scroll, they're all dead. Actually, I think it's a fire scroll that one-shots them. Yeah, shield, Elven Mantle, Samurai passive, you will have block chances for days. And then you also have access to the Aegis Shield, which is 1 in 3 chance to just block any spell in the game. Any kind of offensive magic can just be blocked. Oh, Almagas Plink didn't happen. Didn't count. It's kind of ridiculous. Meanwhile, Bart takes time off to harangue this poor turtle. Zoinks! Also, the fact that he talked about Christmas implies the existence of Christ, which means that Jesus may in fact be an eidolon in the Final Fantasy universe. Yo, happy 4th of July, Lord of Demons. Thank you for the triangle. Trees, my dear boy! Lots of them! Trees! So we're kind of on the crystal fight. Now with the killer bow we could in theory just one-shot. And the crystals aren't a problem until they get to half HP, at which point they start casting magic. And some of the magic can be reflected, some of the magic cannot. I want to say the Earth Crystal casts Earthshaker, which isn't reflectable. Let's do it! Alright, you do the forest first, and then you go to xezat Castle. I've actually been trying, funnily enough, last week, or I think before last week actually, I started streaming Metroid Fusion, and it just so happens, like, literally the day after it happened, they released a randomizer for it. But I tried it a couple times, and I found myself getting soft-locked, like, really easily. So I'm kind of wondering if it's still in the testing phase, because they're only, like, 0.09 or whatever. But yeah, it's still in, like, not full release. They don't have a GUI for it, so you have to run, like, a Python script. It's also not, like, a super quick randomization. It takes a little bit, but it seems pretty cool from what I've seen. Like, if you really know the game inside out, you might have a better time with it. Like, I assumed there'd be protections to prevent you from getting soft-locked, but you can in fact get soft-locked. I fought the Morph Ball boss with what's it called? With missiles, which is normally what you'd have at that point in the game. And I think it just gave me a set of missiles, like another missile pack, which kind of meant the end of the game, because you have to roll out of that boss arena. You can't just walk out. So probably not for casual players just yet. Pretty cool, though. That's one of the big complaints everybody has with the game, that it's so linear, so like, if they can open it up, that'd be pretty neat, IMO. Oops. You don't have to go through the sectors in plot order. It's the security doors that lock them off, so like, if you can get to the security consoles, you can open them up earlier if you want to. Excuse me. Oh right, I have to go underwater to the forest, that's what it is. Because it's blocked off by land. Yeah, there it is. The Morph Ball, yeah, it's pretty important in Metroid games. Super Metroid kind of has the same issue. Morph Ball and bombs are kind of like the big keys to start really playing Super Metroid. If you don't have those, you can't really do a lot. Also, fun fact in Metroid Fusion, if you have the Morph Ball but not regular bombs, if you find a pack of power bombs, you can't actually use them until you find the regular ones. Which I thought was kind of interesting. Alright, let's see here. Tiger Mask. Buy some diamond plate. Let's buy some diamond plate. Let's buy a luminous robe. Nobody can use any of the heavy armor. We want defense here. Bart's is already set for headgear. Ribbit is the best helmet in the game. Like, by far the best helmet in the game. Tiger Mask, oh, that's actually quite a significant amount of defense. I lose 1 point of magic, but let's be honest here, Lena's not really going to be casting magic effectively anymore. And Golov should probably be getting some defense here as well. Could also use the bone mail. Don't have any flame rings though, so it'll make dealing with zombie status kind of scary. Yeah, I can have the Tiger Mask. We want defense. And then weapon-wise, we're pretty good for weapons. Like, we're not really going to be doing a lot of basic attacks anyways. The only thing we would really want are passives. Also, second Mengosh if you want one. This is where we get the chicken knife in World 3. We're not there yet. We have to refuse the worlds to get the strongest item in the game, or the strongest weapon. Is there no weapon shop anymore? Is it just armor? Now we'll go to the magic shop and cry at all the stuff we can't use here. I want it. I want it. Why are you closed? I want to go shopping at the level 3 Aga Center. Oh, air knives. Here we go. Here we go. Buy a couple of these. And Elven Bow, I think I'm going to keep the Killer Bow. Air knives are good. Air knives mean Wind Slash does a lot more damage. The only downside is if something does resist wind, then they're pretty much worthless. Probably going to be rolling air knives on my Geomancers for the last fight. Because I think that's the only spell you get in the Void, which is pretty useful. I don't remember what spells I get in this forest, though. I don't think it's always Wind Slash. I want to say it's like Branch Arrow and stuff like that. Not incredibly great. I should probably put Red 3 at least on, maybe Golif and what's it called? And Lena here. Or I guess everybody, really, in case I want to cast. Alright, let's see what we get in this one. Yeah, this Branch Spear. I don't know if Leaf Swirl is considered air elemental. I don't think it is. Branch Spear is at least doing okay damage. Branch Arrow, on the other hand, that's doo-doo. No, I don't want to be tiny. I don't want to be small. I don't want to have my block chance increased by 50%. No! Oh, look how tiny he is. It's great. The experience here is decent, at least. Having Mini could actually be useful for the crystal fight. I'm gonna keep him big for now, though. The Aegis Shield is in the forest, but sadly we don't get to use it. Pack attacks suck, man. What if we all went after Ferris and did like half of her health before you got to do any actions? I'm gonna see if I can get a Nightingale proc. Oops, ran a little too fast. Actually, animals. Come on, Nightingale. Thank you. Nightingale is nice because it doesn't hit the reflect, unlike the healing staff. But yeah, the crystal fights can be real tough depending on your loadout. If you're really dedicated, you could pick Samurai and get Slash if you have it. And just like constantly get the instant death on everything. And try to hit those procs, because all the crystals are vulnerable to instant death. The hardest part is actually getting it to stick. These little guys on their little birthday. Yeah, you got Chemist. You can just Death Potion. That is death at 100% status rate, guaranteed. There's actually a strat where you just go for instant death procs and intentionally heal the crystals when they get hit. Oh yeah, I guess you could also throw money too. That's probably more consistent. Imp! Yeah, Berserkers with Death Sickles could do it. Have your Berserker do the instant death procs, or Trident Fish for him. Have everybody else heal the crystal that they're wailing on. Because all they do are physicals, which aren't too bad to deal with. If you've got a healer at least. Reflect Rings are also, like, this is where they really start paying off. Because again, you can save the dangerous crystals for, or you could take out the dangerous crystals first. I don't remember which one is which though, so we might be might take a minute. Really? Really? Alright, you know what? That's what I think of you. Don't blast my spirit. Yo, Sao. Thank you for the 37 months, good lord. It's over 3 years of support. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're great.
Forgot I have like 70 tenths on me. Yeah, with all the level ups I've gotten, it should be pretty smooth for the most of the rest of the game. Oh my god, the encounter rate is so high. It's the one thing I don't miss about old RPGs. Taking 2 steps and being thrown into another random encounter. Morning Star, that is really, really mediocre at this point in the game. Oh, by the way, for any first-time Fiesta runners here, when this happens, when the forest cache is on fire, there's something you have to do right now that is really important. Because this is the only window of time that you have to do so. You want to go around this corner because this is the Aegis shield. If you have a team that can use this, this is pretty much the best shield in the game. Because this is a timed event. Eventually a hole will open up in the ground, and once you jump into that hole, you can't get that Aegis shield. It turns into a flame shield afterwards. Gender reveal you just did, yeah. Unfortunately. Woo. 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 Yeah, this was an older JRPG, so not particularly the nicest of the player. Here we go. So again, make sure you grab that shield. You want that shield, trust me. A 1 in 3 chance to block any magic attack in the game is so much better than absorbing flame attacks. So remember, go back here, grab the shield. Once you got the shield, jump in the hole. FF12 had a different issue with the spear. The problem wasn't that it was a limited amount of time. It was that you had to explicitly not open treasure chests, which, you know, are there for you to pick up. In a Final Fantasy game, like, oh, don't open these in a Final Fantasy game. You know, it allows them a while. Thank you for the resub as well. A lot of resubs today. Thank you all so much. Hope you're all having a good Sunday, 4th of July.
You're great.
It is a time for more fiesta.
It is time for more better planned Fiesta because I don't have to grind out reflect rings this time. So if you picked up the Aegis shield, this will be empty. If you didn't, that turns into Flame Shield. Every other item in the forest is now a piece of ash, which is completely useless. You can throw it with a ninja, I think, but it's very, very weak. And yeah, there's also no indication on which chests they are for the Zodiac Spirits, just some chests. They will ruin your game if you open them. Not ruin the game, but you can't get this item. It is really silly. Yeah, this one I think is always the ash chest. And then any other chests you left behind. Also, I'm going to go ahead and leave the forest real quick. Because you can just leave, you don't have to go right to the exit there. I would recommend this unless you want to go through the sequence again, or you could just rewind a save state before the thing. Nobody would blame you. I always forget which of these crystals is which element. So we might get a wipe here. Hopefully Killer Bow will do the job. Fire top, water right, wind left, earth bottom. Okay, so leave fire for last is what you're saying. Because I can reflect the fire. I think it always casts Viraga. Yeah, Aqua Rake isn't actually water elemental. And Tidal Wave is really the only thing that you can, like the Leviathan summon is the only real water elemental. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to use animals. Shit, I forgot I'm still on, what's it called? Because we want to use aim. So we'll save the fire for last, because if that is the case, if it is the Faraga crystal, we should be okay. Everybody else will be defending. Defending slash throwing potions at the problem. I actually want to see what Gaia does here. I will probably regret this immediately. Branch Spear. Another Branch Spear. Here's the other problem. You can't really control where Gaia attacks. It just kind of happens. But yeah, the crystals only really do melee attacks. I do have the killer bow equipped, right? I think I do. I'm gonna dance at him. Give me your MP. I can't use healing magic or the healing staff because it'll get reflected, so we're gonna have to use potions. I'm just gonna confirm that I do in fact have the killer bow. We do. I've just been getting unlucky. Come on. I know you want to proc that death. I know you got that death, bro. Oh, you know what I could actually do? I think the reflect rings are a mistake here. I probably should just be casting Protect with Lena and Golif. Yeah, I think I messed up. Yeah, because we could be casting Protect and taking even less damage from these things, so I messed up. Oh yeah, now it's casting Aqua Breath, which is dangerous, by the way. Look how much damage it's going to do, and it doesn't get reflected. Alright, let's do a reset. Because it took too much damage. Once they get down to half HP, they start casting magic. And Aqua Breath, if you've ever had the fortune of running into the Dorm Chimera, is a lot of damage! It's non-elemental, so you can't really resist it. It can't be reflected. And at the stages of the game where you run into it, it's usually very, very scary, as you just saw. Alright, so let's throw off the... Actually, you know what? Mengosh would be great here. Or, yeah, Elven Mantle. Mengosh. We want Mantle so we can dodge all these. And you can have the Power Armlet, I guess. Because I'm not really getting any value out of the Air Knife. We want to cast Protect, so we take very little damage, and then we just... Oh, we can also use Lena to heal with the staff after we get Protect off. So this might take a little bit. We're fishing for death procs from the Killer Bow. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna save state so we don't have to go through this cutscene every single time. Again, the beautiful part about playing on emulators, if there's a cutscene or whatever that is really long, you can just skip it. Clink. Yeah, they're already paying dividends here. Nothing. Start getting our protects off. And then we don't really have to worry too much about defending every turn, because they'll do very little damage. And whatever damage they do will get either nullified or very, very weakened. Bard is not going to be doing much here. Look at Bart's aggressive defense stance. I think you can get mine with some of the variants. I don't remember which one gives mine, but I believe you can get it. Alright, then she puts on the healing staff. If I can find it. Where'd it go? Staff flail. There we go. And now she starts working for the other team. Pure chaos, that was it, thank you. I actually don't know if AIM can turn off the instant death. Might be able to. I'm gonna do a cure for everybody here just because I'm taking a few hits while we were setting it up. I'm gonna try a regular attack. Know what she's gonna miss. No, nothing yet. I'm gonna dance to get some maybe get some MP. And drain them out. I really hope Killer Bow works with this. That could be a problem if it doesn't. So far I haven't gotten any procs going off. There we go. Okay, it does happen. Crisis averted. So AIM should work then. Now we just fish for instant death. Hope it happens. Lena's going to try and keep the crystal HP up so we don't accidentally send it into overdrive. I really hope it sets off on AIM. The problem is the time I tested it, it didn't, like I didn't use AIM, I just used regular attack, and I would rather not have the chance to miss entirely. I think we gotta start testing this again. Come on. RNG. We're gonna have a talk after this. I already had to grind out the reflect rings. Why make me do this again? Maybe it doesn't go off on AIM? I want to say it does. Like, I'm pretty sure AIM can trigger on hit effects. I actually need to have her bop herself here to get a little bit of HP back. Let's spread out the damage so we don't accidentally go to overdrive here. Let Ferris move around. Death effect on Killer Bow triggers on things that won't trigger. Okay, gotcha. It's not a spell, which is the only thing canceled by Mug and Wrap. Oh, okay, I see. I thought the chance was higher on the Killer Bow for some reason. I guess I'm too used to the Death Sickle. 8% for bow to trigger? Okay. So not great. I feel like Death Sickle is much higher. The big thing is that the Killer Bow has a special death trigger on it. It doesn't cast death, it applies death, which is different in a very important way. I'm gonna dance at you. And take some HP back. Should probably be doinking Ferris after this one. There we go. 33% chance to trigger the spell, but then Magic Evade. Okay. Right, because since it casts the spell, they have to apply Magic Evade, so that's, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I should probably get red level 2 on Golf if I'm going to keep him as GEO red. Come on. I know you wanna. I know you wanna hit that 8% chance. I play gacha games, you have to give it to me. Give me that SSR Summer Swimsuit Crystal, please. Alright, start spreading it out again. So I want to make sure I'm not going to the threshold here. Alright, we're still on regular attacks, that's good. Once they start casting magic, that is the scary part. There we go. Do they go into sicko mode? Okay, no, they don't. It's just the HP. I wasn't sure if this boss had the mechanic where once it was the last one alive, it just immediately went to sicko mode. I'm thinking of X-Death, probably. That's what it is. Knight, Red Mage, Thief, Bard. Oh, God. Actually, I don't know what songs you would have access to at this point in the game. Because if you had, like, the Strength Booster or the Magic Booster, you could probably make your Red Mage real beefy. Like, it would just take some time, but you could get there for sure. Is it just speed? Okay. Nice. Just abuse the power of luck. Because, yeah, if you don't have a team that can really take advantage of the instant death, you kind of have to count HP very carefully. Hey, look, a tree inside a tree. Those crystals were crystals? Yeah, you just have to... You have to get it right before spellcast phase and then just burn it down as fast as possible. Because you really don't want to eat these spells. Like, you could use Reflect Ring and reflect out the Firagas, I guess, from the Fire Crystal. Or, like, Flame Rings to have some healing going on, but aside from that, it'd be real hard. He shouldn't be doing anything for a while. All of 3 seconds. Ah, you didn't do the Reflect Ring and Flame Ring grind. Yeah, that's one of the big gotchas. Oh yeah, I guess you could steal a meat for it. Also, Golf's about to go Super Saiyan. Time for the world's strongest Geomancer, let's go. Time for the last ever application of hippie shit. Get that hippie shit out of here. That ain't magic. You can also bring a Reflect Ring and reflect most of these. Makes this fight very funny. Oh, you didn't bring any holy waters? It's one of the status effects that is so rare. But when it happens, it really fucks up your team. Let's get a little preview of the xezat fight music. Oh, you only thought of holy water as a mix tool? Are you casting Flare over there? You casting Pearl over there? Not holy? Get that hippie shit out of here. That ain't magic. Golf is performing what's called a limit break. Except his limit breaks are powered by love. Love? Who's been screwing with this thing? It's not powered by hatred. What is it? It's hippie shit. God, I love the complete disparity between the battle sprite for xezat and the overworld sprite. Galoof, Galoof, Galoof is on fire. Hey, whoa, 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 you can't cast that. Well, you can't cast that, that's illegal. Illegal. Run cancelled. Phoenix down is allowed, Elixir's allowed, but, Kiraga, god, I would kill for that. Yeah, they're not actually casting the spell, they're just saying the words and hoping it works. Do some laps. This is also on a timer, so you just gotta wait it out. Yeah, I think, what's it called? I want to say Phantasy Star 4, they try that as well. The hard part about doing stuff like that in RPG is like, okay, it can heal you from near death, but like, you have to be very careful about saying, okay, are they actually dead or they're just knocked out? And for the longest time, death and knocked out were just kind of interchangeable. Kryl just did like 30 hours worth of grinding in a second there. Now we go to X-Death. Now we go to Meat Fort. Yeah, it's the hot new place, Meat Fort. Let's all go, don't bring weapons. Alright, so we're gonna immediately turn Kryl into Santa Claus here. Because freelancers is against the rules. Oh, there we go. So she inherits all of Golf's abilities. So, like, you don't have to worry about, oh man, I gotta level another character. Oh boy, Lightstep. Find pits. Oh, what a treat. Yeah, probably Air Knife. I want to say that most of the games, I think, kind of used her Beastmaster outfit as, like, her canonical job. I feel like I see that one the most. For Bart's, it's kind of a mix between Knight and Dancer, I think. Like, I know Dissidia had a Dancer alternate costume for him. And then there was, like, the Mime costume, which is basically just Freelancer, but you get a cape. Alright. Meat fort? There you are. Well, no, yeah, like, there's all the freelancer sprites that most of the art uses, or the freelancer designs. Actually, I think... Doesn't this thing have a toggle to turn on Kryl? Here we go. Whoop! We still have access to the healing spring for a little bit longer. I think you still get a full heal after this. Red sword is the brave blade. Ew. Chicken knife, man. It's one of the things in Record Keeper that teaches him is Ultra Soul Break. It's a chicken knife he gets, Chosen Traveler or whatever. No, you're thinking of, what's it called? I cannot remember his name. Furion. So yeah, these guys you can steal rings from if you didn't get them in the, barrier tower. Can I not run from these guys? Did he use other people's weapons? I don't remember that. Yeah, like, his whole thing is that he has jobs and stuff, but, like, I don't remember... I could have sworn it was Furion who used all the different weapons. Or did he just use the weapons, not specifically, like, other people's weapons? I never played Duodecim. I know, isn't Gilgamesh is playable in Duodecim, right? I think he is. Bees! Do I not get any multi-targets for this castle, huh? Because, yeah, for his limit break or whatever, he mastered his jobs, like, he masters every job. And then for, like, the ultimate finisher, he does rapid fire, spellblade, dual wield. Oof. Man, these spells are kind of sucking, huh? There we go, finally, Wind Slash. Like, Wind Slash is great when it comes out, if it comes out. Diamond Shield. Guys really are blind wolves, huh? Slide hazard. God, I'm reminded of the big debate about if it's supposed to be crime hazard or climb hazard. Who here remembers that? The big climb versus crime hazard debate. AKA why you should never get into arguments online. I could probably get rapid fire soon, actually, because I think level 4 is the cap for Ranger. Could start doing some spicy attacks real soon. Because, yeah, I believe in Japanese it's not pronounced Klim, it's pronounced like Kuraimu. But people weren't sure if that was supposed to be crime or climb. Correct answer is it's a nonsense word and doesn't really mean anything. But a lot of people were very, very convinced it was crime. (2021) only use Wind Slash challenge, please. Jumps up some climb, fair enough. Arise. Arise. Nothing arises. What the heck? Dead end. Oh yeah, I've got Falcon now. Does slightly more damage. Very, very, very slightly more damage. Arise, chicken. Chicken arise. Miss Aquatine Hunger Force. Yeah, we're actually getting good AP now. I'm debating if I want to get Rapid Fire before X-Death. Yeah, Cloud would never do crime. Literally joins the organization dedicated to doing crime. Yeah, I'm kind of sad about Dissidia NT. They apparently just ported over the arcade stuff without really thinking, do people really like this style of gameplay? Like, sure, it works in Japanese arcades because that's the format over there. That's what they've been enjoying for years, but North American format, not so much. Turns out you can't just throw an arcade framework onto like a home console game and have it transfer over to one-to-one. I still need to play the remake. FF5 out of context. I see Grandpa and a Wolfman. Yeah, the Gundam 3v3 games didn't really take off as much over here. Like, obviously there are still fans of the series, but not to the extent that Japan has. Love this triumphant fanfare coming up. Meat enabled. So here's like one of the few dungeons where, what's it called? Geomancer kind of shines. Can I run from these guys quickly? Quickly is a strong word. I think I probably just pop animals, hope for the Nightingale proc, and then run away. Or these guys could just lock me into eternal battle. That works too. Alright, fine, you get to Sonic Boom. How about that? Yeah, I think Sonic Boom has to be percentile damage then. But yeah, I liked the gameplay in Dissidia NT, I just didn't really like the 3v3 format. Also, the lag situation was absolutely atrocious. Holy shit, the network playing that game was so bad. Who wants to see the most confusing shortcut in the world, by the way, coming up here? You ready? You watching? Wow, check it out. I saved like 10 tiles of walking. GDQ, here I come. Ooh, this could be scary. Gamer! Gamer alert! We got gaming going on over here. Yeah, we're out. We're not dealing with Confuse here. Ah, boy. This sure justifies the entire game of having a Geomancer. Yeah, there's... I think they realize, like, oh right, thieves can find hidden passages, right? Some of the abilities in this game could be a little better utilized. Yeah, the Hayate bow is good. Because it hits a lot and also nice. God, everybody locks me into encounters here. This sucks. To be fair, the step route is actually 100% legit for speedrunning. Wait, you can confuse people with a ribbon equipped? Hold on. That is news to me. Hold on. Huh. I thought ribbon protected against everything. Maybe not confuse. Today I learned. Oh, I really wish I had flee or smoke. Or if any of my Geomancers would like to use Wind Slash at any point. It would just be great. Okay, Nightingale's good. Nightingale keeps us alive for a little longer. Sonic Boom is percentage damage, so like it's good at the start, but then it falls off. Wind Slash at the end. Well. Can't all be winners. Alright, let's heal up. Yeah, Kryl getting the clutch Wind Slash at the very, very end. Did I swap out the ribbon? Hold up. Did I really fuck up that bad? I don't think it optimized his gear. I don't think it took it off of him, but I guess it might have. Squirrel! Yeah, I think at this point Ferris might be better off just using aim exclusively and hoping for the Hayate Bow rapid fire proc go off. Because Nightingale is nice, but it generally I think I want to finish off encounters sooner. Let's see, did he get rid of the ribbon? No, he's got the ribbon. I guess it just doesn't protect against confusion. Preemptive, let me run. I cannot preemptively run from an encounter that I snuck up on the enemies for. Alright, we're actually going to be here forever if I try and run. We fight. There we go, Wind Slash. More of those, please. I really liked how The World Ends With You did it. Where, like, you got to choose how many encounters you got in. And you could chain them together to make them harder. Like, you didn't get a refill of HP, but you also got more rewards for doing so. And then you could also convert your HP into drop rate. That was also really nice. So we're starting to see why Geomancers are kind of painful. Right here, by the way. Because sometimes they'll just say, no thanks, I'm going to cast Gust or Sonic Boom over and over again. Instead of the one spell you actually want, Wind Slash. And sometimes they'll do Wind Slash 3 times in a row and you'll look like a fool. There we go. I knew it was too reliable. Well, Gust at least does damage. Like, Sonic Boom, if it doesn't work, it just does nothing. It's a waste of a turn. Unfortunately, it happens a lot. Where are we at now? 33? Yeah. maybe a little over-leveled. I fricked up. Oiseau rare, that's French for rare bird. Rapid fire. 420, 420, 420, 420, 426. Try again. Hey. Hey. Weapons I can't even use. Yeah, it's money, I guess. It's something. So, like, Gus is at least, you know, 400, 500 damage. Sonic Boom is just... Oh, Blaster. I forgot these guys do Blaster. That sucks. You suck. How close am I to getting Rapid Fire? Another 30 AP or so. I hope I have enough Phoenix Downs. I haven't stopped at a town in a bit. So I might be in a little bit of trouble. Depending on how the X-Death fight goes. Fail. Failblog.org. .net. .com. It really didn't confuse as a counter. That's cringe. That's so cringe, Wazorar. Okay, that works. Let's tent up, because I gotta get some MP back. Yeah, not based, not epic. Front page fail blog. Remember blogs as a concept? Remember doing anything for something that just wasn't like clickbait or monetization? That was a fun time. That was a good, fun, enjoyable period of the internet. Remember when you could look up information about a subject and not have it be full of content farm clickbait nonsense? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Mommy blogs are still going strong? Oh god. It sounds fake because it doesn't really happen much anymore. This one tricks you by having the fake... Like, the fake passage down there and then the real fake passage up top. Your cousin has a blog for himself and his family. Wow. One of the rare outliers. These guys absorb wind? No, they don't. Okay, Sonic Boom works on this guy, so that's real nice. These guys have a bucket load of HP. They're a lot less scary than they were at Barrier Tower, because lightning isn't as powerful now. Compared to the Red Dragons cast Atomic Ray and just kind of ruin your day. Speaking of Atomic Ray, actually, we need probably to get our Reflect Rings on real soon. Because we are going to be hitting Mr. Tree real soon. I feel like the proc rate on the Hayate bow is really low. Like, comically low. No, you're confused now. Oh right, I'm facing this way. There's the wind slashes. Yeah, this will make dealing with confusion a lot easier. Hardest part is going to be healing. We're going to have to use high potions and elixirs. Because these are permanent reflex, they can't be dispelled in any way. God, it's so fucked up that my Geomancer is my best spellcaster. Oh yeah, Nightingale, I guess that goes off. That goes to Reflect. Problem is, it's random, so you might get Nightingale, you might get Massidian Rabbit. Or you might get, like, the basic squirrel that does 200 damage. The real star of the show is going to be Rapid Fire once that shows up. I'll probably change Ferris into a dancer. And eventually, once we get the chicken knife, we'll be doing the quadruple attacks. And then we'll trade Bart over to Ranger, maybe do the dual rapid fire users. No, you die. You die! You death, not me. Alright, so there's no real reason to go for the summon here, by the way. You only have to do the Carbuncle fight if you really want, or if you have a summoner. Mind you, it is a useful summon, like it just auto-cast Reflect and... Oh god, what was the way around again? Oh boy, find pits. Twin Lance. Can anybody use that? No. You got 2 portions of beef and rice instead of 1? Yo! Fucking poggers. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Zoop! I used Reset. I used my time magic that I have. But yeah, Thieves can use the Twin Lance there, which is pretty strong for when you get it, at least. Yeah, Meat Fort is going well because we have, what's it called? Yeah, I might as well just use a tent here. So we actually have a big choice to make here. If we open up this chest, we have to fight Gilgamesh, and we can save him at the end of the game. But if we don't fight him, we don't have to fight him right now, and he doesn't show up in the rift. So technically, we prevent him from getting rifted in the first place. Well, no, not really. Actually, no, yeah, he doesn't get rifted if you don't open the chest. So what do we do, chat? Save or kill the Gilgamesh? Oh yeah, Ninja Twin Lance is disgusting. It's brutally strong. All right, we'll make this a cannon run. Because yeah, if he doesn't get rifted here, he doesn't technically go to all the other Final Fantasy games, so we have to let it happen. You can ignore it, yeah. You don't have to do it. Bro, that's cringe. That is so heckin' cringe. Rapid fire. Sonic Boom is gonna be stinky here. Nap time. Alright, we're gonna hope for the Nightingale procs, because I cannot heal here. Hurricane doesn't get reflected? Ew. Ew. Biggest problem with Reflect Rings is that sometimes they just do not work on certain spells for arbitrary reasons. Rocket Punch, that's the Confuse, right? Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that much. Oh, right, he's got Discord. Insert your own Discord chat program joke here. Don't protect him. Actually, that won't do much. All the damage coming in here is magic, so he can't actually benefit from protect. Wouldn't mind a, what's it called? Wouldn't mind a Nightingale proc, though, anytime, Ferris. Yeah, the Guile defensive down backing just doesn't work here. Who would have thought? There we go. Lena's just gonna hang out in the front there. She likes it better. Oh, I'm back. Frog. Okay, Nightingale, thank you. Might just leave her as a frog, actually. You can still cast Gaia. Oh, this Discord is actually killing me. Actually, thinking about it, Discord is fucking with my Gaia and Animals command, too. Slash. Gaia and Animals are no, why would you think that? Oh no, you refrogged me. Okay, tried to use Time Slip, which I believe is old, but I think it missed. Yeah, Gaia and Animals are very consistent. I know what you're talking about. Oh, we're going mini. Small frog asleep, I don't care. Cool glasses. Let's go in Sacrificial Toast. The glasses don't even match up. Asleep, frog, toad, blind. Yeah, we stand a short king, as it turns out. He fought your boss? Your boss killed my grandpa? Oh, that's too bad. Boosh! Finished Fiesta. Nice. What squad did you end up rolling out with? I think it's morphin' time pretty soon. Dragoon time dance. Ew. I don't like Dragoon. Dragoon's a very boring class for me. It's like Knight, but more weird. Like, Dragoon isn't a bad class, it's just very, very boring. Alright, time to use the Excalibur. Ow. I think at this point you can steal one of the Genji gear off of him, if you have a steal ability. I don't. But yeah, Double Dragoon is just like super boring. Just two-time mages with shields, yeah. Like, Lancet is the kind of ability that sounds cool on paper until you realize, oh wait, I just can get elixirs and do the same thing. Yeah, I guess Jump is a way to use Chicken Knife reliably. The biggest problem is that, for me, Dragoons are like, okay, they're tanks, they use heavy armor, they use shields, but then their main command, the button that defines them, makes them stop being tanks. Like, they no longer get to defend anybody when they use their jump ability. Zoop! Alright, we got the strongest sword. Let's go back to the save point, heal up. Eat a tent. Because, like, for, what's it called? For knights, you know, you can two-hand to become an offensive god. You stop being able to use your shield, but you still have your guard command, you still have, like, a boatload of HP and heavy armor. So, like, you can still tank. But then Dragoons, like, their big offensive ability turns off their ability to tank, which is kind of bad. And yeah, you can do one cheeky little steal from Gilgamesh in the Rift if you really want to get the last piece of armor. Love those wind slashes. Love that Goku. Oh, we gotta be like one or two fights. Yeah, let's do one more fight and get rapid fire. These bunnies don't really do much anyways. Yeah, you're not stealing it from him, you are just grabbing it before he disappears. He's throwing it to you heroically. Is that a mosquito? Oh no, don't tell me a mosquito got in here. I don't want to get bitten. Hate mosquitoes. There we go, rapid fire. That's the good shit. Alright, now we're gonna do a little switcheroo here. Do I wanna... I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll hold off on doing the swap right now, because I don't have the chicken knife yet. And I might want to keep animals on her, just because Nightingale will go through the barriers. Let's dump out the rest of our potions here. These basic potions are a complete waste of a turn later on. At this point in the game. Partisan. Fuma Shuriken. That'd be great if I had a ninja. I don't have a ninja. Wait, now I can run? What? Now I just run immediately? That's so weird. A few seconds of milk ad before tuning in. Time for meat! Correct. Yeah, World 1 kind of dumps elixirs on you. It's kind of wild. Sonic Boom. Because the reason I don't want to switch yet is because I won't have access to animals unless I give up my dance. Or not give up my dance, I won't have access to animals unless I give up rapid fire. Oh, come on. Honestly, I think potions should just be percentage heal. Be much better in that case. Oh, you guys are being a real problem right now, huh? Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Like, this was a, 1990, 1992 RPG? So, understandably, the mechanics have not held up in some cases. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. These bunnies are actually gonna make me poop my pants at this point in time. Yeah, the Tales games did the percentage healing for their apple gels or whatever. Let me run. Just let me run. I'm out. I leave. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, like 14 did percentages. The problem is 14, I think, had a cap on the percentage, which kind of made them I mean, the potions in FF14, yeah, the only reason you use them is for the stat boost ones. But you will never be using potions in, like, real fights because they're just so insignificant. And they're all kind of useless because they only get up to a certain cap. I think the only time I've really used potions is when I'm doing Palace of the Dead. And I have, like, nothing else to heal at that point with. Okay, let's go fight a tree. Yeah, they really want you to use white magic. There's no real good in between. Or yeah, if you're trying to do, like, solo fates as on a DPS or something. X-Death comes in for the world's biggest hug. "30 seconds to live." Alright, time to hope for Windslash. I can't use Protect here, unfortunately, because it'll get reflected. Also, we're front row now. That'll make Vacuum Wave suck, but the big thing is Almagest. We're basically just hoping for Windslash to come out here. Ugh. Oh. Sword Dance would have been a nice part. Does he not use Almagest here? Oh right, I always mix them up. He does Almagest later. It's Vacuum Wave, that's his big attack. Also Earthshaker. To do 1 billion damage. Obsidian Rabbit's not good. But hey, I drained some of his MP, right? That's pretty cool. How many elixirs do I have? Just 4. Ferris is gonna be dead soon. Yeah, Vacuum Wave would take care of that pretty well, huh? Yeah, Zombie Breath is there as well. The big problem is if I want to rely on Nightingale, it is real risky. Because it doesn't always come out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I should be dancing on Bart. Zombie Breath. Oh, the damage on that too, man. Alright, I should have some holy water. Add that and any. Zombie, I believe it's just a chance to inflict it. Or Zombie Breath, I should say. Let's take a healing turn here. Nice. This is why reflect rings are very good, by the way. Because X-Death can just blow himself up by doing this. Maybe I should have got some more healing or high potions. I think that would have been smart. Dance for me. Come on, do sword dance, man. Swords danceman, come on. Ow. We're fine. It's fine. Only mostly dead, not completely. Come on, sword dance. There we go. See, dancers can do damage. Okay, cool, we're in the back row again. That's real helpful. Yeah, eventually you get the gear that gives you more consistent sword dances, which is real nice. Flying squirrel. Epic. Nice. We're in back row though, so it only does half damage now. Keep getting those Nightingale procs. Ugh. Okay, that's a back row vacuum wave, so not as bad. Brr, 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 brr. It's a very good noise. I'm just gonna throw a high potion here. It really does kind of sound like a Pokemon cry. No, there's like one specific Pokemon that has a really similar cry to that. I couldn't name it offhand though. Like, I want to say Sudowoodo. Cool. Maybe I just use aim with her. That might be more reliable. What am I saying? It is more reliable. Hurricane. See if we can get the rapid fires. We cannot get the rapid fires. Here we go. I do have rapid fire. The problem is I wanted to keep it in the back row for animals, because that's the only way I can get multi-target healing through the reflect. Unfortunately, I'm learning that animals is maybe not the most reliable action here. So I'm kind of running out of high potions. Yeah, animals is kind of doo-doo. Kind of doo-doo in general, honestly. Okay. Little Blizzaga. That's not a good. Quad reflected boosted aura. Yeah, I guess I could try that. Let's give that a shot. A Ferris will die in every turn, not every fight. Let's see how much fear it does. Unfortunately, we're getting the triple reflect because Ferris is down. I really need to get red level 4 or 5 or whatever on Kryl here. Yeah, honestly, at this point, it might be better off just cracking rods. Use more spells, please. Use Blizzaga. No, that's not Blizzaga. You're using the opposite of Blizzaga. Patch that gives Freelancer Sprite the Mime Cape? I don't think so. Alright, you know what? You know what? The double turns wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't just physicals. There we go. Unfortunately, he is kind of married to using physicals right now. Should have bought more Phoenix Downs, I think. Nightingale, damn you. Squirrels, end this fight. Please. I beg you. Might be elixir time. Editor's note, it was extremely elixir time. Good, we at least get the parting reflect shot. Fuck you. Like, I'm not getting any damage by doing this is the problem. I need to get some attacks out. Okay, you know what? You're being a real shit right now, you know that? God, do I just defend? Do I just defend and hope he blows himself up? Because this guy's being a real butt wiener butt. Yep, I'm not gonna get back up here. Man. Okay, we can at least heal Ferris before she goes down here. Nope. Not like that, though. Yeah, Radoon, thank you for the resub. The 2 months. 2 months of Beepus. Beepus.
You're great.
Yeah, the sap is really, really mean. As a parting shot, like, oh, I didn't kill you in one hit? Let's fix that. Try to get Nightingale, please! Sense of use. Oh, right, the Luigi dancing, hell yeah. Alright, let's Bio Rod here. Let's poison. Fuck it. It does sap. It's at least something on top of, other damage here. He doesn't take poison damage. Piss. Piss, 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 piss. Piss! Mario 1 looks too suggestive to spam in channels. I wasn't aware. No, I know he's taking damage from the sap, it's just the biocast itself was, where the lion's share of that damage is going to be coming from. Oh, Nightingale, wow. Why do you have a Mario humping emote? Fair. I mean, I would recommend these people maybe play the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga games, but... yeah, Flame Rod at least does something on top of the initial damage. Now, do I even bother trying to get Bart back up here? I don't think I do. Alright, let's get a rapid fire. No, that's not a rapid fire. Okay. Just double cast Firaga for the rest of the fight. That's cool. You can totally do that, bro. That's cool. Try Frost for flavor. Is there something special going in the Fiesta? Like, people make patches and stuff, but, like, generally the rules are just you have to go through with a specific team. No, AIM can let rapid fire trigger. It's happened. It can absolutely go off. There we go. Nice. No. No. Nah. He's gonna fall over soon, though. Oh shit! I should have used the what's it called, the rod snap. All right, hippie shit. Let's go. Wind slash. Yeah, that's a good shit. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo! Bart just took a nap. He was tired. Yeah, it'll disable flee on the chicken knife. It ignores the flee proc. Alright, cool, we beat X-Death. That's another Fiesta in the bag. We absolutely take those. No, we were talking about rapid fire on the chicken knife. Unless you mean aim specifically, in which case, no. Because, yeah, now we definitely want to grab that chicken knife as soon as possible. Which is actually going to be pretty soon. Yeah, we beat the game. That's the end. Bart is just taking a nap. Yeah, the Brave Blade is doo-doo, even at max power, assuming you never run. Due to the way that the damage formula works in this game. Because the chicken knife uses the dagger formula, which factors in agility. The Brave Blade is just attack. Or it's just strength, which is not great. And again, you have to never, ever, ever run from a fight, which means the game takes way longer. And also you need a knight. I think it's just for knights, right? For the Brave Blade? Princess Salsa. Yeah, or you could technically put it on Gladiator if you run the GBA jobs. Some variants let you do that. Even then, Brave Blade is doo-doo. Yowza, hubba hubba, a woo! I love these plot dancers. Why do I call them plot dancers? Well, if you try and go and talk to either Ferris or Lena, they just dance into your way and be like, "Oops, sorry. Well, oh, can't go talk. Oh, doing a dance over here. Excuse me." And actually, we have the, what's it called? The Antlion fight coming up. I wonder if Killer Bow procs work there. So we have a little bit of freedom to switch jobs here. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put Ranger, start leveling him up on Ranger for a bit. I guess you could use ribbons. Because I'm mostly gonna be attacking anyways. You can have the Elven Mantle. Yeah, Lena was Red Mage. For these, like, 2 or 3 party member sections, you can swap them around as you want. It's just you can never have, 2 Geomancers in the same party at the same time. Or 2 Rangers, etc., etc. I guess you could follow those rules if you really, really wanted to, but I don't really. It's kind of silly. Do I want to give Kryl anything else? I guess I could get her some more levels in Red Mage so she can cast a little more magic. Yeah, better throw on that Excalibur. Yeah, I guess I could be using the gold hairpin as well. Some swords are good. It's just that the comparison we're using here is between the chicken knife, which is potentially the strongest weapon in the game in most cases, versus the one that explicitly requires you to never run from a fight, otherwise it becomes permanently weaker. Like, the chicken knife can only get stronger, the Brave Blade can only get weaker, which is really, really bad. Good news, Chemist. Bad news, Geomonk. I mean, Chemist can make your monk a god, so that's not a huge problem. Oh, wait, you don't need the Excalibur. I'll throw the air knife on, throw some Geomancy out. Let's give you the killer bow. Yeah, the other problem is you can get, like, Excalibur and Ragnarok, which are pretty much just as good. Just takes out this soldier. Body slam this tiny child. Alright. I think we can actually, yeah, we can use the map and it's all the merged world now. I should save. Because if we die, we have to watch all those cutscenes again, and I could just rewind, but I'd rather not. Let's go see our bow. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? I've been studying Chocobo on the side. I speak a little bit, but I'm not fluent. Que? Work? Yeah, if you're talking about the one that gives, like, red mages access to... What is it? Like, they can use Shell and I think a couple of other spells. The one that makes monks better. Babies? Pregante? You pregnant? Pregnat? Babby? But yeah, I've tried that a couple times. I don't run it for Fiesta though. I do like the changes it makes, though. Like, Thief gets innate haste, which is really cool. Monks get innate regen, and it makes regen a lot better. Like, regen is actually really, really beefy heals on classes with high vitality. Pregante. It's not quite Brave New World adjacent. It doesn't make the game harder. It just brings a lot of classes more in line to the better ones. Yeah, we'll do the we'll run around the entire world thing eventually, because I want a free set of Hermes sandals. Hermes sandals are pretty much the best accessory in the game. Alright, we have to dismount here, because this is the boss fight coming up. Oh no, it's not up here. Oh, is it a Mirage Fest? I thought it was the Hermes sandals. Oh, it's down here. This is where it is. Right, the last one is in the void. Let's go restock on consumables, because I spent a lot of them there. Alright, they only sell basic-ass potions. Okay, I guess we're not gonna restock on consumables, actually. Shouldn't be too bad of a fight, though. Yeah, we're coming up on the better consumables real soon. Because Hermes sandals, for people who aren't familiar with the FF5, they give you permanent haste. It cannot be dispelled, like at all. And they make you immune to slow and stop, which are two of the most dangerous status effects in the game. Have I gotten a real hell roll in the Fiesta? A couple times. I think the first few ones I did, I got like, God, what was it? Monk. And what was my second job? I want to say it was Berserker. Just like really physical-oriented teams, which are really rough. White mages, they're not hard, they just take a long time. Ant Leon. Ignis Fatus. Yeah, Byblos does drain sometimes. Byblos is kind of an RNG fest. Yeah, thanks for the bits, Batsugunda. Anthony Leon. Leon! Leon! Alright, this guy does Discord too. Let's see if the killer bow pops off the instant kill. Probably won't. Nah. I do have the killer bow, right? Not the Hayate bow. It's not fool, it's annoying bird. I'm the Great Leon. Ew. Ew, yuck. Yuck. Boo. Oof. Yeah, that Gaia level cut is really hurting now. Alright. Change of plans. Congratulations, Kryl. You are now to discount White Mage. God, this fight's gonna take forever. I think I might just throw in the Hayate bow for chance at, well, never mind, there goes my damage. I think at this point the sap from snapping a bio rod might actually be more more DPS than I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Hayate bow. See how much damage that does. Where'd my Hayate bow go? Flame, Frost, Thunder, Dark. Mage Masher. Where the hell did my Hayate bow go? Cause... oh, you know what? Ferris has it. Right. She's still in the castle. Shucks. Alright. I forgot I hadn't switched out the classes yet for her. What are you gonna do? Have my level again? Quote from Man at level 2. This will just take a while, but we should be okay. Okay. This might take a long while. Yeah, I don't know if Killer Bow actually works on him. How much damage would I do with Gaia here? Not much. Painful amounts of damage coming out now. Okay, Ignis Fatuus is at least something. You can get those Elven Mantle procs, you'll love to see it. Not so much that, though. You don't love to see that. I have a Bio Rod, but it's not going to do a ton of damage. Because Kryle's had her level cut in a lot. Might as well try it. I think I scrolled past him, here we go. Now watch, it's going to heal him fully. Yeah, 500, something. It also doesn't help that, you know, Red Mage magic stat is absolutely abysmal to begin with. I need to get more healing going on. I think Cave-In might still do some decent damage. Oh my god. Please. Sir. I'm dying. I can't throw things. I can't do much of it. That was a critical. That was a critical hit for 58 damage. I cry. I cry every time. So how about those local sports teams, huh? Antlion, in my opinion, is stinky. I don't think the Killer Bow flashes when it procs. Or does it just happen when it doesn't? Like, it would have proc, but it doesn't actually go off. I don't actually know the mechanics. I'm gonna take a nuclear take here. I think Antlion is stinky. That's my take. Nuclear hot. Let's try Gaia again. Let's go down to single digits with magic here. Well, I think this Fatuus is still doing okay. I know I shouldn't say it, I know, I just... It's real dangerous. Yo, thank you for the follow. The kind of stuff I shouldn't be saying, especially as a Twitch partner now. It's the kind of stuff that gets your account banned. But somebody has to say it. Antlion, stinky. Very stinky man. There we go. Quet. You know, I didn't really think it through all the way. Because Ferris having the Hayate bow... Actually, no, Killer Bow should be fine with Rapid Fire when she eventually shows up. I didn't think that far ahead. I probably should have given Rapid Fire to, like, Bartz or Kryle or Lena. Or is it Lena? Right, I think we get Lena afterwards, not Ferris. Whoop. Okay, so we're still in a good spot then. Because we get the guaranteed rapid fire now. No, she did it. No, he did it. No. God, the background noises in the song. Like, I would love to see this cutscene in 3D just to see what exactly they're doing. Just a violent range of emotions. Oh. Stepped on a splinter, don't worry about it. God, this splinter thing might be like the dumbest Final Fantasy villain thing in the world. Alright, so we can switch over Ferris, make her a dancer, I think. Dancer. Yeah, I think I'll keep the Hayate bow for now. Hayate. Throw in the front row. Hopefully not get blown up. I might even want to keep the bone mail on her. Because, like, that is a lot of defense. And she's going to need it if she wants to stay in the front. I'm going to risk it for a bit. Oh, Splinter, ow, oh, jeez. Ouch. Ow, owie. Don't worry about it, it's not like we fought any trees recently, right? How's it going, Tina? Get a high-eat bow. I don't think ninjas can actually throw bows. But if they could... I don't think they even know that X-Death is a tree in the first place, to be honest. Anyway, I don't know who this guy is. Sounds fake. Oh, we can grab the sealed crystal, the sealed weapon soon, too. Yeah, you just hear a faint little tee, tee. Excuse me. Kral, you stepped on an entire branch. That's not a splinter. God. I mean, you fight Enuo in this version at least. He's the boss of the Sealed Temple. I don't think they talk about him in the original. Yeah, this is extremely Saturday morning villain. Prepare the giant mirror. I'm gonna turn myself into a tiny splinter. Oh, do they? There you go. It's a sequel hook. Also, the fact that Ferris just talked about English there implies the presence of England in the Final Fantasy V world. Ooh. Ooh. Just knocks him into the water. A random enemy in FF6 named Enuo. Don't remember that. I haven't played through all of FF6 in forever. I played a little bit of that randomizer, like the Beyond Chaos one, but it was just way too swingy for my liking. Oh, cool. Random enemy using tech laser in the first encounter. That's cool. I'm gonna die. And I realized I didn't want to deal with that at all. I think this is where you get the DBZ fight with the turtle, yeah. Another very good line for xezat. Turtle! So fun fact, if you've never played Dissidia, xezat has a chance to yell turtle when he uses his, like, limit break. And it does not make a damn bit of sense unless you've played FF5, but it's very good. Turtle! Like, this game rules. Look at this dialogue and tell me this game doesn't rule. Oh, is he voiced by the Bison actor? That's cool. Does he have to be level 100? I thought that was a myth. God, what a good and smart game. I'm kind of curious to see what the sprites look like in the remasters they're doing. Oh, you have to buy the turtle line, huh? Because, like, what I've seen, it looks alright. It's kind of hard to tell because this game has a billion different sprites for all the jobs, obviously. I'm kind of hoping they roll in the logic changes from the mobile version, which makes Gaia a little bit better. Maybe a couple balance changes to make the shitty jobs better. It would be pretty nice. You know, make Berserkers actually use a correct ATB and not a weird broken one. The only problem I have is that they want to charge like 80 bucks for it. Like, I don't know that $80 is worth the asking price here. Oh, can you buy them standalone? I know I saw the cost for the package and it was like $80, but I guess they want to make them individual, I suppose. Yeah, if 1 and 2 were 10 bucks, 3 is like 18. Yeah, there are some logic changes that break some stuff, like bugs. The biggest problem with Gaia is that it's buffed in that it unlocks the entire encounter table immediately. But, the problem is it's still Gaia, like, it's still random, so, like, you might get, you know, Bottomless Bog, you might get Wind Slash, or you might just get Gust again. Yeah, 3 would be interesting, because it looks like it's going to be based off, like, Classic 3. I can't imagine they would do the 3D version with all the pixel remaster. That'd be really weird. Not using those. Not using those. We get to skip most of, like, the end game here because we don't have any jobs that apply to them. Like, we can't use white or black magic. We can't use summons. Not that Leviathan or Bahamut are particularly great anyways. You even knew, Bart. Oh yeah, there's also Phoenix, I guess. Bahamut, like, the biggest problem with Bahamut is that, like, you can't boost his damage. Like, it's good damage, but it's non-boostable, and it costs a lot, whereas you could just be using Sildra with Air Knife instead, and be doing bonkers damage. Yeah, the Magic Lamp, I'm gonna have to go pick that up, because that's a free Odin, that's a free part of xdeath Dead. Alright. Welcome back to the stage of World 1, 2, and 3. Rapid fire. You stinky man. You extremely stinky man. Stinkiest of men, right here. Forgot these guys absorb air damage. Here we go. You get a free Bahamut and Leviathan too, yeah. Well, how many summons are between Odin and Shote, though? Because that might not be the best plan if you're, looking to actually get xdeath down. I remember trying to kill him with Shote once with the summons, and it just took forever. So I don't know if the Magic Lamp has a higher chance of instant, like, getting the break, but it definitely felt like it was taking forever last time. Don't think it's quite good. Weird Ronka. Nope. To the front row? Here we go. Advanced shelving. Going back to my hidden corridor. My room, which is hidden behind a secret tunnel in the library. Cottage in a box. Go back to my Minecraft house. Shut the fuck up! I'm playing Minecraft! I love that video. Or no, it's get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft! Also, here's Float. Yay. For all my characters that can use it, yay. I think there's nothing down here. Alright, let's go buy some consumables. Could also go to Licks. Although, not yet, I think. Oh my god, the go to the bathroom and take a shit right now video, that one's hilarious. Not yet, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Holy shit. I'm assuming that's just written in the book, and not somebody, like, actually commenting, because the only person that could really say that would be Golif, and he's kind of, you know, dead. Unless he used the last of the Guardian Tree's power to comment on a song he heard a long time ago. Here we go. Consumables, please. I'm gonna buy some cottages, why not? Holy water. I'm gonna save my Phoenix Down purchases for when I get to Licks, though. Because those I can buy there for half price. It's a much better option. Actually, I should buy some. I guess Kryl could have, in theory, heard it. Yeah, she's like, what? She's a teenager, which makes her, like, 40 in anime years. And And then there's nothing great there. I've always loved the concept of anime years. Like, at the ripe old age of 21, he commanded the entire army. Where even is it? Oh, right, the pyramid's down where the desert was. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, can't I start getting the Lamia gear now? Because I think there are Lamias in the pyramid. And then this, I think we fight Melazine later? Or is it right now? It's after Pyramid? Okay. Yeah, it eats your ribbon slot. Actually, do I only have the one ribbon right now? Chicken knife after... Can I get to more yet? I don't think I can, right? More is, Can I get it now? Oh. Well, let's go get the best weapon in the game. God, everything's locking me into fights now. Because Ferris is going to become an actual nightmare to the enemies. Nice. Alright. Let's go get the best weapon in the game. Especially with rapid fire. Let's get mixed up in this little route here. Help. Help, computer. Help, computer. Here we go. A wizard in the forest. I'm a coward. A wizard who is actually a skeleton, who makes chicken noises at you and then disappears. Alright, so chicken knife. Pretty decent stat up. We're not at max power yet, though. Also gives you 5 agility on top of that, which means you act very quickly. It's one of the reasons I like to run away earlier in the game, like build up the run counter. Is because it's a lot easier to run from encounters. Like if you have a thief or whatever, it's not a big deal, but here it can be kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, rapid fire. So we're doing about 800 damage on a front row enemy, which is pretty alright for something that's only going to go up. Leaf swirl! And the thing is, since this is rapid fire, it will never trigger the on hit chance to run effect. So it's gonna be pretty spicy. Yeah, Smoker Flea is definitely extremely useful in endgame. The Rift encounter is gonna get real spicy. They can blindside you. Or yeah, teleport. Bullet. I know the pyramid especially has a lot of, like, anti-run encounters, it feels like. Actually, what am I doing? I've got tents. Yeah, the chest enemies just don't really run. You can't run from those. Don't even try. Took 2 steps and saved because I'm paranoid. Alright, we gotta do the gargoyle fight. Let me throw the killer bow on you then. Because these guys can be instant death, I believe. The only downside to rapid fire is you don't get to pick which target you go for. Try and target the back one because if that one goes down, I'll do full damage with rapid fire. Alright, there we go. Poison went off. Now we rapid fire. Nice. Gained animals. I did it. Just dip out and save real quick so I don't have to deal with that again. In case I die. Oh yeah, I guess I could be healing with Cryo in between fights. Because Lord knows Kira's gonna take forever in a fight. It's mostly I just want to get her up to level like 4 or 5 red so she can use all the red spells. What even is worth grabbing in the chest in the pyramid for a dancer? Or this squad, I guess? I don't think there's like a ton, right? Here we go. Like, we definitely want to grab the Lamia circlets. Black robe and white robe, protect ring. Protect ring isn't great. Regen in this game is real slow. I guess the ribbon, yeah, we want the ribbon. Ugh. Off guard. Off guard. Miss. Miss. Can I run from this encounter? Yeah. I'm not dealing with this. This will take forever with my row setup. Oh, that was weird. Alright, time for some chest encounters. Monster attack. Okay, sonic boom. I really wish you could pick your target for rapid fire, but I guess that would be too strong. Can't show that in a Christian manga. Everybody in this pyramid loves casting off guard and not having enough MP. There we go. So yeah, on command, 2800 damage. It's pretty nice. And that number is only going to go up. No. This is just for going back, if I remember correctly. Oh, Lamia Queen. Grab the circlet. Gain Flirt, oh boy. Snake Eyes! It's an ass piss! Yeah, we definitely want to grab that second ribbon. So I'll probably be running like Dancer and Ranger, just kind of exchanging numbers. So they'll have some spicy damage and protection. Kind of be the anchors for the team, and then everybody else will mostly be probably running support. Grand Mummy. It's not just a mummy, it's a grand mummy. The greatest of mummies. It's your grand mummy. Aw. And then this is the... no. I know the baby Omega room is coming up. But not quite yet. Cursed ring. The GBA version, actually, when I played the randomizer, it adds a lot of, I think, Sealed Temple only items. Like, you get the Elemental Orb, which halves all elemental damage, which could be quite useful. Probably still not as good as just, you know, having permanent haste, but it's probably pretty good. Actually, thinking about it, I could go grind, Escapes in the Wind Shrine, because I think the encounters there remain the same. That could be pretty useful. Yeah, I'm gonna get Kryl up to, like, red level 3 or 4, and then switch her over to, Geomancer again, I think. Because Geo will do more damage with magic. They've got a better magic stat. Might not be magic, but that hippie shit is quite strong. Yeah, I could also farm elixirs. There's a couple different places you can grab those. Because Mold Winds drop them. I probably should grab a bunch, because the xezat fight is probably going to be pretty spicy. Is there like a secret entrance I can go in over here? It's maybe a different floor. I barely took damage. How dangerous could it be? Sonic Boot! So these critical attacks are pretty spicy. Could you stop going after Kryl? She's a child! Monsters! Absolute monsters. Yeah, well-earned name. The Damned. Go after a child who was just trying to do hippie shit. She wasn't casting like actual white or black magic, she was doing weird shit. Leave her alone. Flame shield. Again. Another reason not to grab the flame shield in the Moor Forest. I think the multi-target Kira is better if I have all party members. There we go. As long as I can focus down the front rows, it'll be easier. Nice job. The big thing to be scared of is that any enemies that use fire attacks are gonna blow up Ferris. Because Bone Mail considers you semi-undead, so like you still take a billion damage from fire, and then if you die you can't be revived with a Phoenix down. You were just out for that fight. But then on the flip side is like the defense is through the roof. And also, you know, you can't heal them via traditional means. That's another dark matter. You can still heal them on the menus, it's just in fights is when, what's it called? When your heal ability turns off. Ooh. You would back attack. Switch rows. Two death cycles in your first encounter. Nice. Enjoy. Okay, you know what? This pyramid's kind of stinky. All the monsters here have one objective, is to kill any children that wander nearby. This part's also rough because you don't have any, like you don't have Lena, so you're kind of operating with a limited squad. Naughty children love hanging out at the pyramid. The colossal pillar of wasp eggs, which is perfectly safe, do not bring weapons. Lena's just at the castle eating dragon grass, man. She's living her best life. There's the white robe. Can anybody even use it, though, is the question. Oh, she can use it. I wonder if... I don't know if Magic Level 3 gives me the Cura ability. Because I might want to give that to Ferris. Maybe throw the Bone Mail on Kryl or something, because she's still taking 1 billion damage. We'll try. We'll play it by ear. And I think the Black Robe is better for casters. Because they can, it gives more magic, and that's kind of the big stat for them. Nice, another level up. Man. Alright, it's I forgot how impossible it is to escape from this encounter. Takes forever to get out. Oops. Let's see if we can delete her. Probably should have aimed first and then... Okay, we're fine. Yeah, that encounter I don't believe you can run from very well. Alright. Baby Omega time. Machine Head. The other nice thing about Rapid Fire, by the way, ignores defense. Oh, that could be bad. Forgot these guys have... Oh no, I turned off the Bone Mail. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, this is like Epsilon, not quite Omega. This is another reason Rapid Fire is so busted, by the way, because it ignores defense. 100% hit rate, ignores defense, pool in the back. Just very, very strong ability. It's not like super incredible on the Ranger, but when you throw it on a decent physical attacker, or let's say maybe a chicken knife user, I don't know, becomes very scary. Beep. Oh god, Tina, I don't think you were here earlier. I got a round where it was just like Sonic Boom 4 times in a row when it wouldn't affect anything. Online guiles, man. Is there such a thing as a flowchart guile? There probably is, right? Mustard. Yeah, mustard. Sadly, Baby Omega does not give you anything. don't remember if I want to go through this sarcophagus or the other one first. Sonic Boom's actually good here because it's percentage based. These guys have a small mountain of HP, so it does a lot to them. Okay, there's Dance. I think I go in here first. I want to say that's just a little dead end. This is a Thornlet. I'll still grab it. Already went to the trouble of opening it up. Snakes! Mummy! Mama! All those front row hits are really hurting though without the bone mill. Nice death proc. Let's poison the mummies. As it turns out, you can in fact poison a mummy. Critical. Speaking of criticals, I was looking up information about the new Disgaea because apparently that's out now. Apparently runs like dog doo-doo on Switch. That's real disappointing. I don't know how the game itself actually is, but kinda disappointed that apparently the Switch cannot handle a Disgaea game. Like, they switched to 3D models for this one. Which is probably the reason it's so chunky, but like, man, it's kind of wild. It's not getting great reviews. Heard only bad things, that's unfortunate. I really liked 5. Like, the story in 5... Well... It technically had a story, I suppose. Flat out the worst Disgaea game now. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Between that and the mobile game being real shitty, I don't know. It's not looking great for the old Disgaea series. Alright, let's call some snakes. No, that's my damage dealer, ass piss. Can't escape from this one. Yeah, also the whole fucking, we're gonna raise the price of our old games after the sale, which is so beyond understanding. I mean, it's a Disgaea game, right? So I guess they're just bumping up the numbers. It's the company that made Disgaea. That makes sense, actually. But yeah, it's really, really gross how they're bumping up the prices after the sale. Like, I know some people will do the thing where they release, you know, if you buy it in the first week, you get it for like 10% off and then it goes to regular price, but I've never seen it go from like, oh yeah, this like 20-year-old game is now being raised up by $20 in price because question marks. I don't know what's going on with Nipponichi, but it seems like they are maybe not doing the best financially. Ah, there's the Black Robe. Yeah, Black Robe has more magic and slightly less stamina. Stamina doesn't really affect too much. Yeah, like, that's the weirdest part. You can buy Disgaea 5, which is, like, by all accounts, a more better, like, it's a superior game to the original Disgaea, for, like, the same price. And yeah, the mobile game was apparently just all kinds of fucked. Like, I played the new one very, very, very briefly, and it just seemed, like, so soulless. Like, oh boy, you took, you know, this cool series and turned it into every other mobile game on the planet. Cool. So, I did not continue playing that. No, it just turned into your generic hero collector. Like, there was no real tactics, it was just... Here's your dudes, here's their dudes, they're gonna line up in a line, and we're gonna punch each other until one of us dies. Oh, I know, like, it was actually broken for a long time, and it fucked them up real bad. It is just unfortunate that even the revamp is not great. It can't all be FF14 revival stories, I guess. So once I get the ribbon here and maybe... Can I go back in here after I finish? I don't remember if the pyramid locks off after you're done. Because I do want to get the Lamia Tiara. Even if I don't end up using it due to being bad. Doesn't lock off? Okay. Because I don't want to have another stream where I realize we're going to have to sit around and grind for half an hour. I made that mistake last time. Alright, let's get a tent going here. Cover some MP. And then honestly, probably next stream we could finish off the game. Like, I might do some off-stream grinding just to make things smoother. But, is the ribbon in the side room here, or is it higher up? I don't actually remember where the ribbon is. Because, like, we don't have to do any of, like, the Fork Tower stuff. We don't have to do the Undersea Trench. We don't have to get the summons. It's in the room with the shifting platforms. Okay. That is my damage dealer. But yeah, we don't have to do Fork Tower. We don't have to do summoning. We don't have to do Undersea Trench. We don't have to get all the tablets. The Yoichi bow is okay. Probably get the Assassin's Knife, Yoichi bow. What else? What else even is there, like, good for this squad? Like, probably, yeah, I could get the bell. That'd be great. Oh boy. Yeah, Magus Rod, so I can boost all my elemental damage from nothing to nothing. God, Red Mage is such a bad caster, man. Alright, don't go after Kryl this time, huh? You've got a smorgasbord of targets here. Ignore the child. Nice. Wasted a turn, hell yeah. Love to see it. I don't know if I'm gonna get rapid fire on Bart's too. It's a trap, monster attack. Oh boy. I didn't know these guys could show up here. Try again. Try again. I think the encounters can be randomized, but apparently not. Oh well. Let's just do it the easy way. Gold Needle. No, I have Gold Needles, I just wanted to try and get a different encounter. Because I know in Barrier Tower you can run from the chest and sometimes get the yellow dragons instead of the red ones. Or vice versa. Yeah, any kind of like stone enemy, you can use Gold Needles on them and they blow up. They quote-unquote vanish. I should really sort my inventory again. Some people are like, oh yeah, just grind objet darts with Gold Needles, and like, it takes fucking forever. And it's so boring. If I have level 5 death, I'll do it, but otherwise, nah, forget it. Getting sick of the anti-vape lat, yeah. Gotta go after something. Because these guys give you a lot of AP. Oh, crystal armor, oh boy. I don't think anybody can use that. Alright. Zephyrus encounter doesn't really let you escape. It's fine, we can do a ton of damage to her. Hey, I guess you could also use lightning. Damage is getting pretty spicy on this, nice. Yeah, we got the rapid fire chicken knife going on here. Can I run from this guy? I think I can? Yeah, we can. Because I really need to do some running. Boost my chicken knife power. Oh, here we go. Because with every 2 escapes, you get 1 point of attack power, which adds up quite a bit. It's a trap, monster attack. Oh, you know what? These are probably just the more dark matters. Because the only thing I really want here is the ribbon. And I really don't want to deal with these guys, because they use Blaster, which is an instant kill. Don't need a black garb. Can I just buy those later on, though? You can just buy it. You don't you dare. Don't you dare. Now, the chicken knife is almost universally the better option. Ooh, power staff. There we go, black garb. Grab a garb. Yeah, we want that defense. Agility's good, too. And it gives a little bit of strength. I feel great strength welling up in my body. Don't sling me. Yeah, like you want a reliable way to use it. No? Okay. Alright, you know what? Calling you out and being a stinky man. Also, since rapid fire is a 100% chance to hit, blind does nothing to you. Blind is effectively fake. My brother in the tower, wah! We will not be meeting his brother in the tower, by the way. Yeah, I don't think we really cure this blind. There's nothing really wrong with it. Because all of our attacks are going to be magic. Yeah, they're just cool shades. Oh, man. Manga. Can I confuse her? I think I can. Yeah, we can. Thank you. Some money. Money is not going to be a problem. We are here for the important items, and then we leave, because money can be gotten anywhere. And this pyramid has a lot of bullshit that I would rather not deal with. I'm in here again. I know there's like the one hidden chest, but I don't remember which secret path leads there. Oh no, it's the damned. The, comma, damned. Oh, okay, I'm going in on the one guy in the front, I respect it. I also love that being blind does not impede your ability to dodge. Like, you can still dodge shit just fine. Oh god, yeah, Bard would be great here. Just infinite requiems. Oh, voice of dog! Thank you for the host. We're playing some FF5 Fiesta. Our job is, well, you can look below the title, you can look below the stream, you can look at the title of the stream. I think that's just a dark matter over there, I'm not too worried about it. And welcome everybody coming in, thanks again for the host. Highly recommend those of you in my chat, if you're not following The Voice of Dog, I'd recommend it. Seems a lot of cool obscure stuff that you should probably be checking out. I might be biased, but I think he's pretty cool. There's the other ribbon. There's the good shit. Red Ran GEO Dan, alright. So, best gear in the game has been obtained for Ferris. Tech Ring, oops. Wait. Oh no, I don't have my Geomancer, that's right, I can't find pits anymore. Shit, we're in trouble. Protect Ring and Gold Hairpin, yeah, I don't need a second Gold Hairpin. Hmm, 10,000 free smackers, that's alright. Could you stop with the back attack, Zephyrus, please? I think it'd be pretty cool. Here's why I secretly think Thief is one of the better classes to get for Fiesta, by the way, because the sheer amount of back attacks that happen in this game, thank you, is kind of wild. And how badly they can mess you up depending on some of them. Pyramid Cottage. Alright, now how do we get out of here? I'll get the Lamia Queen, still want that hat. Yeah, Thief as a start is kind of rough. But they have a lot of utility. Like, they can pass their agility stat onto other classes, which is quite nice. They have, just innate avoidance of, surprise attacks, built-in Flee. Oh no, Flee isn't built in, sorry, it's a Steel. You can eventually get Mug, which is a way to use Chicken Knife reliably. That didn't happen. You didn't see that, that didn't happen. Alright, I could go to the other door. These are all just dark matters, if I remember correctly, or nothing particularly great. I'll come back here if I really want it. Nice thing is, the pyramid doesn't have a boss, so like you can just walk straight up to the end and be done with it. Which I will be doing, by the way. Because this will let us grab the legendary weapons in the sealed castle. Also, we finally get Lena back. So it means we get a full squad again. Because I think at this point, once we fight Melazine... Is there anything else before the Void? Like, we fight Melazine... And then at some point, X-Death Norts all the towns. I will await thee at the summit of North Mountain. Keep waiting, we're not coming. Yeah, I grabbed the lamp. So yeah, I'll probably do the Void next stream, and then that'll be a Fiesta. Definitely gets more levels though, because I want some wiggle room. Taking all these hits. Let's use a tent. Melazine should actually be a really easy fight too, because her whole thing is that she has a billion defense, but guess what ignores defense? That's right, it's rapid fire. It does everything. Also evasion rate. It's either defense or evasion rate that she has, but it turns out we can just ignore that. To the endgame stuff to get the Leviathan area, because there's a good bow. Which bow is that? Same. Artemis bow. Yeah, I mean, if it kills the Almagest part of Ned. Probably just try and thief knife it from the void, honestly. Yeah, I really don't want to do Island Shrine and the Fork Tower. Yeah, fight Omni with Red Mage and Gaia. I'd have to do that nonsense Mage Masher Luck Sack nonsense. It wouldn't be fun at all. Yeah, I'll probably just steal it from stuff in the Rift with the Thief Knife. Dragon from the top ropes, kaboosh! Let's go. Yeah. By God, that's Hiryu's theme! What if Gaia goes through her barrier here? I would count being possessed as a poison, yeah. I think that counts. Clink. Oh, branch spear. It's a little better. Alright, barrier shift coming up real soon. If she even gets there. Blizzaga. Not unmanageable. Whoop! This is how you change barriers, by the way. You go off screen and go whoop. But guess what? It doesn't matter because I've got rapid fire. I don't think Killer Bow can go through her shield here. I might be wrong. Ooh. Actually, let's use a regular Cura on Ferris here. I think it's slightly higher than the healing staff is. Yeah, if you have Mystic Knight, you absolutely want to do the Fork Tower if possible, because Flare Blade is kind of bonkers. Mystic Knight in general is kind of wild, how good it is. Alright, Luna's back. Luna's back and also dead. You know, as you are. Let's make her... well... I'm just gonna go to the library, because I think this doesn't get Norded. Oh no, it did get Norded. Never mind. She still has the Protect Ring on. So we gotta use a tent here real quick, bring her back, and then we'll change her over to GEO. There we go. Oh god, Cursed Ring. Cursed Ring is a lot of defense, but it gives you a sap effect, a permanent sap effect. Where's my boat at? Oh, Thornlet is the one that does, okay. I always mix those two up. There's my boat. So we want to go to Phantom Village, get our haste sandals, Hermes sandals, whatever. "12 legendary weapons. There are 12 of them. They're legendary. They're sealed." Yeah, time for Bartz to get very mad about the concept of Nording. Bah. Whoa. Hey! Bart just getting on the bow of the ship and screaming, "Stop!" Oh, well, he got on the bow of the ship and said stop, so I guess I'm gonna stop. Kupo! I guess you can't go to licks in the third world, huh? That kid is already pre-freaked out, by the way. It's a very good bit. The one kid who is looking up. Licks, Ricks, whatever it's translated as in Super Nintendo version. I know, it's not Kryl, it's Kara, I know. It's Butts, not Bart's. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go to the end zone. Also, he has gotten completely over his fear of heights at this point, by the way, I think. Commence the sad music. Alright, let's go get some weapons. I think it's down to the left. No, wait, that's Tycoon Castle. I always forget where the sealed castle is. There's Fort Tower. I think it's further up from here. That's the Island Temple. Where is I'm very bad at navigating the merge map. I'm too used to the separate ones. It's up here. Here? That's the Wind Shrine. There's the desert for Phoenix Tower. East of Karnak. Okay. Oh, was that it? Here we go. I'm actually going to save first because the X-Death ghosts are very dangerous. Not really a good candidate for fighting. Unless you really want to fight them. And they're just random encounters. The tablet. Alright, so we'll grab the Assassin's Dagger, because that is good on pretty much everybody. God, the Gaia Bell's so bad. Is that... Yeah, here we go. Also, yeah, the shield dragons show up here, too. I want to say beside me, that's the Masamune? Oh no, that's Sasuke's katana. That's the lance. This is the Masamune. Got the Yoichi bow. Assassin's Dagger is very good because it has a chance to kill on hit. Also gives you a little bit of agility, decent attack stats. Quite solid all around. And then Yoichi bow is just pretty friggin' strong in general. I'll use that, actually. I'll call now. And Masamune is great because it has a built-in passive that always lets you go first. So, like, it doesn't matter what their speed is, if they have slow or whatever, they always go first in the fight. And then on top of that, you can use it as an item to cast haste. I guess let's get the bell for the memes. Because, like, red mages don't really use any of these weapons aside from the dagger. I got the bow. Dancers have, dancers don't really have, like, a signature weapon. Not here, at least. Fuck it, we'll get the bell. I'll probably just buy the 4 sandals right off the bat here because it'll make getting through the void a lot smoother. Dodum. Also, like the cavity creeps over here that only show up here. Reminds me a lot of Star Ocean, actually, at the very end of the game where you fight the 12 wise men. Kind of want to play through Star Ocean again. Star Ocean 2, specifically. Oh, whoops. Do I even want to... Like, I probably want to keep the air knife on her for, I guess I could give you the Assassin's Dagger for now. Is the PSP remake of Star Ocean 2 any good? I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Not fighting your soul, dude. Yeah, like, I definitely prefer the original voice acting just because it's so hammy. I know it's not like a remake, it's more of like a remaster, but... I'm just wondering if it's, like, worth playing compared to the original, or just play the original if you have the access to it. I will turn you into a beehive! I don't know if there's an easy way to kill xezat soul. I don't recall offhand. So this is how you get to the Phantom Village, by the way. It's just a random encounter in this forest. You briefly go through here when you're going through the void, but everything is frozen, so you can't interact with anyone. Anyway, let's get our thief knife for future stealing endeavors. And this is the guy who gives you the Mirage Vest for going here on the Chocobo. Sage's staff murders it. And this place sells decent, but there's better shops. Do not question the Void Closet. That's actually where you pop out from when you're in the Void. So this is where you buy all the ninja stuff. Twin Lance, Moonring Blade. You know, in case you want to buy another Moonring Blade at this point in the game for some reason. So, like, you can get some decent, okay stuff here, but the best stuff is hidden. This actually just leads to the exit, right? I get the black chocobo here, yeah. And also when the dude says a chocobo, he means specifically the yellow chocobo. Because black chocobos can just fly. Never actually played the Twilight Zone pinball game. I haven't played a ton of pinball in general. Arcades have just been kind of hard to get to recently. So yeah, you gotta go in the back door if you want the really good shit. This is where you can buy Death, Osmos, Quick. Banish is not really as good, but Quick is disgusting. And then Arise, Dispel, all the good stuff. And then same deal here. You got your armor. Buy some crystal gear, black cowls, you know, pretty decent stuff. Or you can go around the backside. And this is the good shit right here. These guys are pretty much the best accessory in the game. Once you get this, you pretty much put on the Hermes sandals and never take them off unless you have to do a specific strategy. So like coral rings if you're fighting Leviathan, for example, or sorry, Shinryu. Ribbons are headgear in this game. So you get to have all the status resistance, but then you also get the Hermes sandals on top of it. Yeah, I got the thief knife. We're set. If ribbons were accessories, then Dancer would be a much worse pull for a class pick, honestly. And yeah, ribbons are also, like, really strong defensively. On top of resisting, like, almost every single status effect in the game. So having permanent undispellable haste, plus immunity to slow and stop, is kind of disgusting. Because it means that our entire squad is now going twice for every action. Ready to go almost immediately when a fight starts. Just really, really solid accessories. Is it immune to paralysis as well? I don't know that. Nice, got the crit. So yeah, we're doing some numbers now. We're going to be a very squishy squad, but we're going to do some numbers. This one of the FFs, would slow is disgustingly good? Yes. Slow is disgusting in this game, if you can land it. Not against you, obviously, but it is very, very strong. Because it basically doubles your action economy, and then if you haste on top of that, you have quadrupled your action economy. When you can only do so many turns every X seconds, lowering the number of X is very good. Anyways, we're going to call it here. We've been going about 3.5 hours. And next stream for this will probably be the last one. We'll probably just finish off the Rift. I'll do some off-screen grinding so we can get all the stuff we need. But yeah, I definitely want to get some levels just for preventing myself from blowing up when Xdeath looks at me and decides it's Almaguest o'clock. Let's see who's live right now. Whom is streaming? Ah, looks like Oozeworm is streaming. Alright, we're gonna host you over to Oozeworm. And I'll be back tomorrow. I picked up Zero Ranger. Finally. It's one of those games that's been in my I should play this at some point list for the longest time. And I've been told that I should know nothing about it, so I'm going in pretty much blind. I think I watched Slow Beef play it for like 20 minutes. So we'll be seeing some Zero Ranger. I'm looking forward to it because I really like shoot 'em ups. They're one of my favorite genres, even if I don't stream them very much. And yeah, we'll stream some of that. Then who knows for the rest of the week? Probably Dead by Daylight at some point. We get options. But have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your 4th of July. May the 4th be with you. And take it easy.